Hello, everyone. Welcome to Raising Readers, where I share practical literacy tips for parents, teachers, and caregivers. I'm Sean George, founder of Our Children Read, a former classroom teacher, and the author of more than 70 children's books. For more than 20 years, I've had the privilege of working with children both inside and outside the classroom. During that time, I've learned that helping children become readers isn't just about teaching them words, it's about helping them fall in love with books. Each Tuesday, I'll share simple, practical ideas you can begin using right away to help the children in your life become confident, lifelong readers. So let's get started. Here's today's question. What's one thing teachers wish every parent understood about helping children become readers? If I could give every parent just one piece of advice, it would be this. Don't turn reading into a test. Turn it into time together. When children are learning to read, it's natural to want to help. So when they miss a word, we stop them, we correct them, then we stop again and again. Before long, reading no longer feels like a story. It feels like a test. Now, don't get me wrong, helping children learn new words is important. But if every reading session becomes correction after correction, some children begin to associate books with pressure instead of joy. Instead, make reading an experience. Talk about the pictures. Ask questions like, what do you think is going to happen next? Which character do you like the most? What would you do if you were in this story? Laugh together, wonder together, celebrate the effort. Children who enjoy reading are much more likely to choose reading again tomorrow, and that's how lifelong readers are made. Let me share something that made a difference in my own family. When my youngest daughter, Sue Na, was growing up, we started a tradition we called Daddy-Daughter Read Day. Every Wednesday, I'd pick her up from the school bus. From there, we'd go to McDonald's, grab something to eat, and spend time talking about her day. Then we'd head to the library. She would pick out books she wanted to read. I'd pick out books for myself. Before we left, she'd read one of her books to me, and I'd read some of mine to her or read an older book for her. Then we'd take our books home and continue reading throughout the week. Looking back, it wasn't just about the books. It was about spending intentional time together. Reading became something she looked forward to. Today, Suna is a graduate of Spelman College, where she graduated summa cum laude with a 3.92 GPA, and she still enjoys reading. Now, I can't tell you that our Wednesday tradition is the only reason she loves books today, but I can tell you this. Making reading a joyful part of our relationship created memories that have lasted a lifetime. So here's your Raising Readers challenge for this week. Create your own family reading tradition. It doesn't have to happen on Wednesday, and it doesn't have to be called Daddy-Daughter Read Day. Maybe it's Mommy and Me Monday, Family Friday Reads, Saturday Story Time, or Sunday Evening Stories. The name doesn't matter. What matters is creating a special time your child looks forward to every single week. Because years from now, they may not remember every book you read together, but they'll remember how reading with you made them feel. Thank you for joining me for the very first episode of Raising Readers. If this episode encouraged you, please like this video, subscribe to the Our Children Read YouTube channel, and share it with another parent, teacher, or caregiver who wants to help children become lifelong readers. I'll see you next Tuesday with another practical literacy tip that works. Until then, keep reading, keep encouraging, keep believing in our children, because when we raise readers, we raise leaders.